Hi, everybody. This is Vanessa from Theater and Dance Fest, and today we're here with Adam Swartz and Kathy Morrow from Adam Swartz Puppets. They're going to tell us a little bit about themselves and stuff that they have coming up before the festival. So let's get started. First thing I want to know, how did you get into puppetry?
Well, I started probably when I was 9, and I was very much influenced by Jim Henson and all the Muppets and Fred Rogers, and I decided I didn't really want to grow up. I wanted to play with toys and have lots of fun, and be a kid my whole life. So then eventually when I got older, I realized, all right, well, I should at least, learn how to pretend to be a grown up. And went to Penn State and did a lot of theater and also visual arts. And then I got connected with working with a lot of other theater companies and storytelling companies and puppet companies. And that's what everybody seems to tell you if you want to be a puppeteer is you just have to do it. And there's a million different kinds of puppetry out there. So you just have to find your niche in puppetry, I guess, and go for it. Test it out.
That's awesome. I feel like 9 is a pretty early age to decide you don't want to grow up. Like most people have that existential crisis a little later on, but you were 9 years old. I'm done. This is it. This is the oldest I'm getting. Kathy, what about you?
Why? I mean, he stuck to that conviction at 9 because when I met Adam in high school, and I remember one of the first things he ever told me was that he wanted to be a puppeteer. And I was like, that's cool. I like puppets. I like the Muppets. Who doesn't like puppets? And then years later, we met again, and he was in college getting his degree so that he could pursue that career. So that was inspirational to me. And I was like, this is fun. I'll do this too with you. So
that's awesome. Yeah. That's I don't know, most people don't stick with whatever they say they're going to be when they're 9 years old. And meanwhile, you were over here I know, it's fine. I'm not changing my major, whatever. I already have it. It's fine.
Worked for me.
Yeah. So speaking of which, I know that you have a couple of things coming up. Tell us more about both of those things.
Yes. Well, one of the things that actually really started my professional own business of being, having my own puppet business was at SCLO, I don't know, 15, 16 years ago when I walked in and asked Anita Dietz at the Children's Library if I could do a puppet show. And that was my first real created show, thanks to Kathy, who's an amazing writer.
Thank you.
That we created our first show for our official business, Adam Swartz Puppets. So it's really exciting that we don't get to miss out on doing a show for SCLO, where it all started for us. So tomorrow at 2:30, we're doing a live Zoom show for SCLO. And of course, you can go to the SCLO link and sign up on their webpage.
Yeah, you do have to pre-register.
Right. Pre-register so you can see the show tomorrow at 2:30, and it's called Billy and the Story Machine.
Oh.
And then following day, Thursday, we're doing a live Zoom workshop with SCLO on how to make little puppets from ping pong balls, like this guy right here.
Those remind me of a show that was on when I was a kid that was called Ubi or something.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You got it.
Yep.
The show was actually made it by Marty Robinson, who does Snuffy and Telly Monster on Sesame Street. He came up with that idea. So we're taking that idea and we're expanding on it and making it unique and putting materials on it to make your own character.
Yeah. That is awesome. That's I'm going to be joining this just to make my own movie because I was obsessed with that show. That was so funny.
Right.
So where can people go again to register for both of these things?
It's the SCLO Library. I believe it's sclolibrary.org. It's their website. If you go to their calendar of events, then you just click on register and there you go.
Yeah. All right.
And
awesome.
I don't think they have a real limit on how many people can watch the live show tomorrow, but I think on Thursday they they might have a limit for how many people make the eyeball puppets, because I don't know, maybe a month ago, I actually delivered a large bag of eyeballs to SCLO Library. I put them in a sealed up bag and put them in through the book drop off, and then they're going to safely distribute them to whoever has or will sign up by Thursday.
So that's great. So in case anybody wants the too long don't read of that, go to sclolibrary.org and register for both of their events. The ping pong ball one is limited, and you can pick up your supplies at SCLO Library if you don't have ping pong balls sitting around at home. Last question I have for you. What are you most excited about for this year's Theater and Dance Fest?
Seeing our friends.
We miss people.
So, you know, it's the third year, and we're local, so we know a lot of the local performers, and for different reasons we worked with them, or we just know them as friends. So we miss seeing people. So it's a good chance for us to just see people and see them do stuff that they like doing. But also it's really a cool opportunity to see how all of these creative people find creative solutions to still have the festival. So that'll be neat just to watch that.
Yeah, I agree. So like my favorite part of Theater Festival is just seeing all of the artists around, because you just get to meet so many people and they're so talented and passionate. And then this year, like, you get to see them, and also you get to see, like, how do you handle being online? Like, what do you do with your business? Because everybody's doing it like a little bit differently. So I think it's all just going to be so much fun and so interesting. I'm especially looking forward to seeing the puppet shows, just because I love all of your work, and it'll be a lot of fun.
We can't wait either. We're excited. Sorry, hi, I'm Billy.
What's going on?
This is Sally.
Hey.
And
Hi, Billy and Sally.
We're live.
We're live puppets. How about that?
We're live on the computer.
Oh, right, we're live on the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we're going to be live on the computer tomorrow for SCLO Library.
That's right.
We got a story for you.
All right. Well, if you want to see Billy and Sally, join Adam Swartz Puppet via SCLO Library's website tomorrow for a performance, and join them again for a workshop the next day. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, my hair's all messed up. Yeah.
That's okay.